accounting for non-current asset untuk tutorial. Jadi kita buat kelas malam kan, kelas kali untuk memulakan majlis. Saya rasa saya tak berpanjang lebar. Ini adalah student-student saudara-saudara Hafiz dengan saudara Balkis dan Mira. Okey, selamat malam semua pelajar-pelajar. Ini dia orang ni kat studio. Okey. Sihat tak semua? Balkis dan Mira? Hafiz?
Sihat, Madam.
Sihat. Okey, tanpa buang masa lagi, saya jemput untuk memulakan bacaan doa supaya ilmu yang kamu belajar ni diberkati. Jadi jemput saudara Hafiz untuk bacaan doa.
Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Alhamdulillahirabbil alamin wassalatu wassalamu ala asyrafil anbiya'i wal mursalin wa ala alihi wa sahbihi ajma'in. Allahumma aftah alaina hikmataka wa anshur alaina min hazaini rahmatika ya arhamar rahimin. Allahumma nawwir qalbi bi nuri hidayatika kama nawwartal ardha bi nuri syamsika abadan abada. Rabbana atina fid dunya hasanah wa fil akhirati hasanah wa qina azabannar. Wa sallallahu ala sayyidina Muhammad wa ala alihi wa sahbihi wa sallam walhamdulillahirabbil alamin.
Okey, terima kasih Hafiz ya. Okey, jika ada problem pelajar-pelajar boleh hantar mesej dekat bahagian komen ya. Okey, kita akan mula sebentar lagi. Untuk saya baca dulu ni komen-komen. Nurul Hazwani. Hi madam. Okey, hi. Syakira. Assalamualaikum madam. Waalaikumsalam. Adlin Khadijah. Assalamualaikum madam. Waalaikumsalam. Nur Syuhada Alia. Assalamualaikum madam. Waalaikumsalam. Dan Dina Syakira. Assalamualaikum. Waalaikumsalam. Dan yang akhir saya baca nanti kita sambung ya. Nurul Natasha. Assalamualaikum madam. Waalaikumsalam. Okey, jadi saya nak mulakan. Tadi ada seorang pelajar tadi dah terkeluar. Okey, tak apa. Saya mulakan untuk tajuk ini ya. So hopefully this is tutorial question topic 9. Hopefully semua pelajar dah buat dan kita akan tengok ya. Jawapan-jawapan, adakah kamu dapat jawapan sama dengan saya? Okay, now we want to start with the question. This one, topic 9, accounting for non-current asset, section B. So question 1, Syarikat Samsuri purchase a printer with the following cost. Okay, dia bagi harga printer, invoice price, harga atas invoice, transportation cost 7,530, travel insurance cost. Okay, this one, cost ni kita panggil dia capital expenditure sebab when you want to acquire the asset, kita kena bayar for transportation cost untuk mengangkut the printer to the company. And then we have to pay travel insurance cost sebab sepanjang perjalanan you have to pay the travel insurance cost. So apa-apa cost yang kita kena bayar bila kita memiliki aset tersebut, kita panggil dia capital expenditure. Installation cost. Maksudnya kalau kita beli tu kita kena install. Bila kita kena install tu pasang ya, kita kena bayar. Sales tax, bila beli je kita kena bayar cukai jualan. So semua tu adalah capital expenditure. Repair cost kategori revenue expenditure. Dan repair cost ni dia berlaku kerap. Tiap-tiap tahun you have to repair the printer. Tetapi yang 4 item ni kita bayar for the first time when you want to acquire the asset. So you are required to calculate cost of purchasing the printer. Kita kena kira in cost price tambah dengan capital expenditure. So dia punya cost price dekat invoice 75,300, transportation cost 7,530, insurance of travelling ataupun travel insurance cost 2,500, installation cost 3,000 dan sales tax is 650. So itulah the cost of buying a printing press. So dia masukkan cost, the cost of asset and the capital expenditure when you want to acquire the asset. Then you must exclude the revenue expenditure. So, number 2, prepare the journal entries to record the fixed asset. So, this is the answer. Kita dah calculate. So, kita boleh tulis office equipment or equipment debit 88,980 dan credit cash 88,980. Itu adalah the cost of the fixed asset, iaitu printing press tu. Okay, the next one, kita tengok the next question dia nak apa? Ni question 1 kan? So you have to calculate the cost of the fixed asset and you have to record the journal entry. Journal entry, that means double entry system. Question number 2, purchase. Okay, kita bila beli, you must highlight the date. Kenapa kita nak highlight the date? Because you want to calculate depreciation. Kita nak beli depreciation, you must calculate depreciation from the date of purchase. So ini tarikh purchase dia. Purchase an old vehicle worth Rm 5,300. Itu adalah the cost of whole vehicle. Useful life dia 2 years, which was equivalent to 100,000 km with residual value of Rm 500. Okay, equivalent to 100,000 km ni tak ada relate apa-apa ya. So kita nak identify dia punya cost of the vehicle, the date of purchase, useful life 2 years and dia ada residual value 500. And dia ada bagi the date of accounting period. Bila dia ending? 31 Disember every year. So bila kita nak kira depreciation, we must calculate from the beginning ataupun from the date of purchase sampai the date of accounting period, ending dia tiap-tiap tahun. Selagi aset tu dia tak jual, kita kena kira depreciation. Tapi dia sampai residual value, dia usia dia sampai 2 years. So sampai 2 years tu kita kena kira dia punya depreciation dan accumulated depreciation for 2 years only. Okay, now required, prepare a schedule to calculate depreciation expense for each year of the useful life of the vehicle if the following methods were used. Kita kena kira untuk 2 tahun. 2 tahun tu maknanya kita guna sampai usia guna dia. Jangka hayat dia 2 tahun. Dan dia punya nilai scrap dia 500. Kita nak tengok depreciation. How to calculate depreciation starting from the date of purchase. Okay, the first one, you must calculate depreciation using straight line method. Okay, sekejap ya. Saya nak tengok student saya. Ada, okay, saya nak add. Okay, saya add Haizing. Haizing, okay Haizing? Alright, kita sambung ya. Okay, now we have to prepare the schedule based on straight line method. Ingat ya, kita prepare for 2 years only. Macam mana kita nak kira depreciation? Okay, the date of purchase sampai the date of accounting period. Okay, kita pakai straight line method dahulu. Kita dah identify the cost. So the cost is 5,300. And this is the formula for straight line method. Ini formula ya. So cost tolak residual value or salvage value divided by useful life. So given in the question, 5,300 is the cost of the asset and the residual value is 500 divided by 2 years. So itu adalah depreciation for every year per annum. So the depreciation per annum is 2,400 ringgit. Okay, itu memang straight line method ya. Now you have to calculate the useful life of the vehicle starting from the date of purchase sampai usia guna dia for 2 years. So dia punya the date last is 30th of April 2019. 2 tahun lah maksudnya ya. Okay, now kita start tengok how to prepare the schedule, and you have to calculate depreciation based on the year. So kita start with zero. Zero ni kita nak tunjukkan the cost of the asset. Okay, tahun yang pertama yang mana? Okay, we start with 2017. So 2017 kita beli 1st of May 2017, and this is the ending period for 2017. Dia ada berapa bulan? 8 months. So kamu kena kira Mei, Jun, Julai, Ogos, September, Oktober, November, December. So ada 8/12. Kita kena kira based on monthly yang ni ya. Okay, lepas tu this is the depreciation. Kita dah kira per year, tapi kita ambil for 8 month only. And accumulated depreciation based on the depreciation yang kita kira for the first year. And this is the book value. Macam mana dapat book value? Cost tolak accumulated depreciation 5,300 tolak 1,600, and you will get 3,700. Perlu ke book value? Yes, because we want to show the residual value yang last kali kita tengok ya. Okay, the second year kita kira penuh starting from the beginning of the year ataupun the beginning of the accounting period 1st January 2018 sampai 31st December 2018. So kita terus dapat 2,400. Kita dah kira tadi kat sini kan. Bagi darab 12 over 12, so 4,000. Okay, this one, the answer for depreciation untuk tahun 2018 is 2,400 untuk tahun 2018. And the accumulated depreciation for the year 2018 is, kita tambah 1,600 plus 2,400. You must know, accumulated depreciation adalah depreciation yang kita kumpul from the date of purchase sampai the current year. So you have the amount for accumulated depreciation is 4,000. And we have to calculate book value. You must know, book value formulanya lah cost 5,300 tolak 4,000, and you will get book value. Dan tarikh tahun yang terakhir, kita kira sampai usia guna dia. Usia guna dia sampai 2 tahun. Macam mana kita nak kira 2 tahun? Okay, kita dah kira for the first year 8 bulan, 8 months. For the second year is 12 months. And the third year 2019 kita hanya kira only 4 months. Bila kita campur semua, tambah you get 24 months. 24 months equals to 2 years. So dapat ni 1st of January 2019 sampai 30th of April 2019. This is for 4 months. So this is the depreciation. Kita kira only 4 months saja. Sebab lepas tu kita dah expired lah, kira expired lah sebab kita kira sampai usia guna je. So kita dapat 800. So how to get the accumulated depreciation? Kita tambah semua ni ataupun 4,000 tambah 800, kita dapat 4,800. And this is the amount residual value given in the question. So kita tengok ya, cost tolak 4,800, kamu akan dapat residual value. Okay, ini adalah cara mengira straight line method for 2 years. And you have to calculate separately untuk tahun 2017, 2018, 2019. So bila kita tambah semua ni, kita akan dapat 24 months, that is equals to 2 years. Okay, that one is straight line method. Now we go on to the next method. The next method is reducing balance method. Okay, kalau reducing balance method, kita kira depreciation based on book value times the percentage rate of depreciation. Okay, kita tengok what is the answer for the schedule of reducing balance method. Okay, this is the formula. Cost tolak accumulated depreciation times percentage rate per annum or per year. Okay, tapi for the first year, kita based on cost. Cost darab percentage. Tapi for the second year, then you can refer book value. Okay, this is the answer for reducing balance method. Kita kena kira 24 month. Sama macam tadi, where 8 bulan for the year 1, 12 month for the year 2 and 4 month for 2019. Cara kira dia sama, tapi we are using book value. Okay, look at the answer. Okay, now. Pertama, kita kira you have to calculate daripada the date of purchase 1 Mei 2017 sehingga 31st December 2017. 2017 tu apa? Date of accounting period je. Okay, so 60% times 5,300. This one represent for cost. Untuk tahun pertama, we have to calculate based on cost darab 8 over 12. 8 months. 8 months, that means starting from 1st May sampai 31st December. So, kita dapat depreciation for 2017 is 2,120. So, the accumulated depreciation for 2017 is 2,120. Ingat ya, accumulated depreciation ialah depreciation that we have to calculate starting from the date of purchase until the current year. Okay, book value, cost 5,300. This is cost, represent for zero. Ni zero tahun ni maknanya tahun ni kita nak tengok cost lah. Cost 5,300 less accumulated depreciation 2,120, then you got book value 3,180. So this is for book value 2017. So bila kita nak kira depreciation for 2018, we must take the value of book value from previous year. Maknanya kalau kita nak kira 2018 ni kan, kita nak kira depreciation, kita kena kira berdasarkan book value tahun sebelumnya. Iaitu tahun sebelumnya ialah 3,180. So apa formulanya? 60% darab 3,180 times 12 over 12. 12 over 12 tu maknanya cukup setahun. 1 Januari 2018 sehingga 31st December 2018. So this is the amount of depreciation for 2018, iaitu 1,908. Okay, kalau based on reducing balance method, dia punya reducing balance method ni depreciation ni makin lama makin berkurangan ya. Okay, for 2018, accumulated depreciation adalah 2,120 plus 1,908. So you will get the answer 4,028. And for book value, you must always start cost tolak the current accumulated depreciation 4,028 dan kamu akan dapat book value 1,272 for 2018. Okay, for 2019, kita kira sampai 30th of April depreciation. Kenapa? Because kita kira sampai useful life dia for 2 years. Okay, 60% times book value that we have calculate from previous year, 1,272, darab 4 months only, January sampai 30th of April. So ada 4 bulan, divided by 12, kita dapat 254. Okay. Untuk residual value ni, kita berhati-hati. Kita tak boleh ambil amount 254. Kenapa? Okay, dia berbeza dengan garis lurus. Sebab kita 500 is given in the question. 500 ni diberi dalam soalan, kita tak boleh ubah ni. Kalau kita ambil 254, jawapan accumulated depreciation akan jadi lain. So bila kamu tolak 5,300 tolak amount accumulated depreciation, kat sini dia berbeza. So kita kena kekalkan amount yang dah diberi dalam soalan. So kita kena cari apa dulu? Kita kena cari accumulated depreciation for 2019. Macam mana kita nak cari accumulated depreciation? Ini step pertama. Dia ada step dia. Macam mana nak kira accumulated depreciation? Sebab you have to calculate limit atau adjusted for depreciation. Kita tak boleh ambil amount 254. Sebab kalau kita ambil amount 254, accumulated depreciation dia berbeza dan jawapan di sini berbeza. Jadi kita nak kekalkan jawapan 500, kita kena kira accumulated depreciation. Macam mana kira accumulated depreciation? Cost 5,300 tolak 500, kita dapat 4,800. Kita dapat 4,800. And the second one, macam mana kita nak cari accumulate, this one accumulated, kita kena cari depreciation. Sebab kalau sini jawapan 4,800, kita kena cari missing figure dekat sini. So this is the first missing figure that you have to calculate, accumulated depreciation. Yang kedua, kamu kena kira missing figure for depreciation. Kenapa kita kena kira? Sebab this one given. So macam mana dapat? 4,800 tolak 4,028. Accumulated depreciation tahun semasa tolak accumulated depreciation tahun lepas. So kita akan dapat amount 772. Ni dia jawapannya. So step pertama, kira accumulated depreciation di mana cost tolak residual value. Yang kedua, kita kena kira adjusted depreciation iaitu 772 iaitu accumulated depreciation for current year tolak accumulated depreciation for the previous year. Kita dapat 772. Another way kita boleh kira juga iaitu book value tahun lepas 1272 tolak residual value 500, kita akan dapat 772. Boleh juga ya. Okay, so untuk reducing balance method, kita kena tengok dia punya limit untuk depreciation. Okay, now question 3. Okay, question 3 dia bagi ada fixed asset. Soalan ni dia bagi fixed asset ada dua jenis. Satu premise and satu vehicles. Dan dia bagi from the previous year 2018 non-current asset dia ni ya. Premise. Ini adalah cost of premises. Ini sebenarnya banyak premises ni saya. Dan tolak accumulated depreciation. Accumulated depreciation dia ialah amount dia 10,000 daripada tahun lepas dan vehicle 400,000 dan accumulated depreciation from last year is 40,000. So the total for the current non-current asset is 850,000 book value dia sebab kita dah tolak the accumulated depreciation. Amount ni kita perlu because we have to calculate accumulated depreciation every year. Selagi aset tu tak dijual, selagi tu kita kena kira. Now, tengok soalan ni. Okay, the current year ialah 2019. This one baki awal. So kalau dia bagi current year 2019, so this one is the balance, beginning balance for assets. Okay, dia kata apa? 2019 1st of July. Okay, 1st of July tu adalah the date of purchase. PJ ataupun Perniagaan Jaya purchase a trunk at a cost of 200,000. So 200,000 tu apa? Kejap ya, saya nak tengok student saya. Okay. Okay, kita sambung. 200,000 adalah cost of trunk. Trunk adalah kategori vehicle. Ini adalah the date of purchase. Saya highlight tu sebab apa? That amount is important when you want to calculate depreciation. So kita pakai apa? Straight line method. Ingat ya, bila sebut straight line method, we need the cost, residual value and useful life. Okay, so dia bagi useful life is 50 years. Untuk this one for premise 50 years and useful life for the vehicle adalah 10 years. Okay. Sekarang kita tengok prepare the journal entry for purchase of the vehicle. Okay, bila kita nak record the journal entry, kita ada the date. Tarikh ni kita beli. Yang ni kita from previous year kan. Okay, inilah tarikh that you have to record for a new vehicle. So apa dia punya transaction? Okay, the answer is debit July 2019, July 1st of July, debit vehicles and credit accounts payable. The amount is 200,000. So to record the purchase of vehicle. Ini kita record the transaction that incurred on 1st July 2019. Okay, the next one. Ini soalan pertama, dia suruh prepare journal entry untuk aset baru sahaja. So kita tengok aset baru, kita dah record. Now the second one, dia nak apa? Prepare the journal entry for depreciation expense at December 31st, 2019. Okay, untuk tahun 2019, kita kena kira kedua-dua aset. Satu aset vehicle tadi, satu dan premise. Okay, kita kena kira macam mana? Okay, kita kira premise dulu. Okay, kalau ayat ni dia tak sebut yearly or monthly, kita mesti kira monthly. Okay, tapi ini memang setahun lah premise. Nanti kita beli yang the new vehicle, nanti kita kena kira based on monthly. Okay, untuk premise, this is old premise. The amount is 500,000 divided by 50 years. So kita dapat 10,000. So tiap-tiap tahun, kalau kita pakai straight line method, kita kira the amount for depreciation expense premise is 10,000. Sama tiap-tiap tahun. Okay, kita tengok pula vehicle. Vehicle ni kita kena tahu. Kita ada dua vehicles. Sebab kita ada beli baru tadi kan. Okay, kita kira vehicles yang lama, kita dah tahu the amount. The amount for all vehicles is 400,000 divided by 10 years. Cost tolak dengan usia guna 10 tahun. Dan jangan lupa, we have to add the new vehicle. Kita beli truck just now. So the new vehicle, you must know the date of purchase 1st of July 2019 sampai 31st December 2019. That one, we have to calculate the depreciation for new vehicle. So kita kira Julai sampai December ada 6 bulan. 200,000, that is the cost, divided by 10 years, darab 6 month daripada 12 month. So kita campur kedua-duanya ni, kita dapat 50,000. Okay, vehicles for old and kita tambah vehicle for new one yang kita beli 1st of July 2019. So the amount for depreciation untuk both vehicles is 50,000. Okay, kita kena record. We have to prepare the journal entry. Okay, kita tak boleh campurkan kedua-dua depreciation. We have to calculate separately for premises and vehicle. So tarikh dia memang tarikh akhir, December 31st. Debit depreciation expense. Premise, the amount is 10,000. And accumulated depreciation is 10,000. Jadi amount dia sama tiap-tiap tahun. Okay, untuk depreciation for vehicle, kita ada beli new asset. So accumulated depreciation dia dah bertambah lah sebab ada yang the new one. So 50,000. This one kita kena kira based on monthly for new vehicle. So debit depreciation expense vehicle 50,000 and credit accumulated depreciation for vehicle both old and new 50,000. So inilah jawapan dia, to record depreciation expense. Now the next one, kita kena tengok prepare the journal entries for depreciations expense as at 31st. Okay, ni dia terputus sekejap ya, saya bawa. Okay, ni kita kena kira yearly. Yearly tu annual basis. Tadi berbeza kan? Tadi kita monthly. Okay, monthly tu okay. Saya tengok Hafiz terkeluar. Okay, now kita nak kira annual basis. Macam mana kita nak kira annual basis? Okay, untuk premises dia tak berubah. Dia tak berubah lah. Kita kira 500,000 divided by 50 years. So kita akan dapat 10,000 for premises. Okay, untuk depreciation for vehicle, old one kita kira macam biasa cost daripada yang tahun lepas bagi dengan 10 tahun. Tetapi for new one, untuk yearly basis kita kena kira full for the year of purchase. Kita beli 1 Julai ke, 2 Julai ke, 10 Julai ke, 1 Januari, sebab kita pakai yearly basis. Kita kena kira full month atau full year for the depreciation full year of purchasing. So 200,000 bagi dengan 10. Ni adalah new vehicle. So bila kita tambah dia adalah 600,000 bagi dengan 10, kita dapat berapa? 60,000. So bila kita record in the journal entry, jawapan premises tak ada apa-apa perubahan sebab kita kira sama saja. So debit depreciation expense premises 10,000 and credit accumulated depreciation iaitu 10,000. Dia tak berubah sebab kita ambil aset tu daripada tahun-tahun sebelum tu. Dia tak berubah. Okey, tetapi for vehicles, kita kira the new one, kita kira full in the purchasing year. Amount dia berbeza dengan monthly basis. So debit depreciation expense vehicle 60,000 and credit accumulated depreciation 60,000. So kedua-duanya kita kena kira separately, and the narration ialah to record depreciation expense for premises, and the second one to record depreciation expense for vehicle. Okay, the next one kita kena prepare yang based on the B. B tu bukan yang yearly ya, B tadi. Kita kira monthly tadi kan. Okay, prepare statement of financial position as at 31st December 2019. Okay, kita ada dua asset. One for premises and another one for vehicles. Okay. Kalau kita prepare, kita kena accumulated depreciation for premises and for vehicles mesti bertambah setiap tahun. Selagi kita tak jual the asset, accumulated depreciation will increase every year. Okay, kita tengok. This is premises. The cost sama je, 500,000. Sama from last year, 500,000, tak ada apa-apa penambahan. And the accumulated depreciation 10,000 daripada last year tambah accumulated depreciation for the current year 2019. So jumlahnya adalah 20,000. Okay, nampak ya? Last year 10,000 tambah the current year accumulated depreciation, kita dapat 20,000. So book value untuk premises is 480,000. Ni kawasan rumah saya ni dia orang tengah main bunga api. Masih lagi meraihkan Deepavali. Okay. Now kita tengok the vehicles. The vehicles 600,000. 600,000 tu kita gabungkan the new 400,000 tambah the old one. For the old one 400,000. The new one ialah 200,000. Dan bila kita kira accumulated depreciation, dia bertambah 40,000 last year tambah the latest one atau the current year 50,000 yang kita kira tadi. So the amount is 90,000. So ingat ya, accumulated depreciation increase every year. So bila kita tolak the vehicles less accumulated depreciation 600,000 less 90,000, dan the amount is 510,000. So total non-current asset is 990,000. Senang. So bila kita nak prepare, make sure kita kira accumulated based on the current year, masukkan last year punya accumulated depreciation. Okay, now we go on to the next question. Question number 4. Okay, question number 4 ni. dia banyak case. Okey, bila dia banyak case, kamu kena faham situasi the asset dan accumulated depreciation. Okey, situasi ni adalah berkaitan dengan dispose of the machinery. Saya tulis tadi machine. Okey, kamu tengok the first one. Okay, the machine cost is 45,000 and accumulated depreciation is 25,000. Book value is 20,000. Now, kita tengok, referring to the above information, prepare journal entries. Okay, kita kena prepare journal entries based on the following cases. And the cases are not related. Ya. Setiap case tu dia tak berkaitan dengan case yang sebelumnya. Okay, pertama kita dispose of the machine. Dispose tu mana kita lupuskan aset tersebut. Okay, bila kita lupuskan aset dia, dah kira untuk kamu. So ada step dia. Ingat lagi step pertama bila kita nak lupus or you want to dispose the asset, first step you must remove the new and the old machine. So kita dah diberi old machine ialah 45,000. So bila kita remove, kita credit the machine 45,000. So that one is the first step. The second step, you must remove the accumulated depreciation of old machine. So kita remove 25,000. The different amount ni kita akan short dekat bahagian debit. Bahagian debit tu kita panggil loss on disposal. So bahagian debit tu adalah missing figure. Macam mana kita nak kira the missing figure? Kita compare the debit side. The amount is 25,000 compare with the credit side 45,000. So kita short dekat debit side. That one is 20,000. So kita dapat loss on disposal ataupun rugi atas pelupusan. Kita comparekan machine 45,000 dengan accumulated depreciation dia, kita loss on disposal. Okay, the next one. Ini dia tak relate dengan yang the first one ya. Okay, the second one. The second one. Okay, kita tengok the second one. The machine was sold at a price of 25,000. Okay, kita jual dengan harga 25,000. So 25,000 ni kita terima cash receipt. Okay, ada step dia. So saya ada terangkan sebelum ni. Okay, first step kita remove the machine, old machine. So they credit 45,000. Step yang kedua, kita remove accumulated depreciation of old machine 25,000. Dan yang ketiga, kita record cash receipt. So bila kita record cash receipt, you must record in the debit side 25,000. So step pertama, remove the machine credit side. Kedua, remove accumulated depreciation of machine debit side. Amount ni dah bagi in the question. Dan cash, kita refer to the statement ni. Cash receipt 25,000. So kita compare the debit dengan the credit side. So dekat sini 50,000 and kita short dekat credit side 5,000. So compare the debit side with the credit side. Kita missing figure in the credit side, that one we call gain on disposal. Senang je cara ni. Kita menunjuk macam mana kita nak tahu dia gain. Kita compare the kalau kita nak kira pun boleh ya, tapi kalau nak direct pun kira ni direct based on journal entry pun boleh. Macam mana kita compare the book value dengan the book value dia dalam 45,000. Okay, book value bukan book value ni 45,000 tolak 25,000 dapat 20,000. So book value kita compare dengan cash receipt. So kita tengok cash receipt is greater than book value. Itu kalau kita nak kira based on the formula. Tapi kalau tak kira based on formula, kita masuk je in the journal entry pun okay. Sebab soalan dia nak journal entry. Okay, the next one. Sekarang ni kita jual harga lebih murah. Yang ni 25,000 kita dapat untung atas pelupusan. Tapi bila kita jual 18,000, kita tengok. Kita prepare the journal entry. So macam mana kita prepare the journal entry? Firstly, you must remove the machine credit 45,000. Secondly, you must remove the accumulated depreciation of machine yang nak dispose, iaitu debit 25,000. Ketiga, you must record the debit side sebab cash receive 18,000. Dan kita tengok the credit side 45,000 is greater than the debit side of the journal. So the missing figure is 2,000 in the debit side. So kalau in the debit side dia adalah belanja. So kita panggil dia loss on disposal. So apa dia punya keterangan dia? To record disposal of machine. Okay. Jadi nampak beza kan? Lagi murah kita jual, lagi rugi. So kita kena jual with the higher price. So kita akan dapat cash receipt. So dia akan compare cash receipt with book value. Okay, the next one. Okay, ini adalah trade in ya. Trade in asset. Oh, saya nak tengok student saya. Oh, Hafiz dah tak ada. Okay, kita continue. Soalan yang berikutnya ialah kita trade in. Trade in that we want to change. Trade in maknanya tukar beli. Kita tukar yang lama, beli yang baru. We dispose the old asset and we purchase the new asset. Okay, exchange for new machine costnya 50,000. So this one is for new machine. And the trade in value is 25,000. So kita masih lagi refer yang old machine tadi. Okay, this one is based on calculation. Kita boleh compare, dapat gain or loss. Macam mana kita tengok? Kita compare trade in value dengan book value. So trade in value given in the question adalah 25,000. Book value dia dah bagi dalam soalan 20,000. Kita dapat gain on disposal. This one kita guna formula. You can use formula to back up your answer dekat the journal entry, ataupun you can calculate formula dan compare your answer with journal entry. And bila kita trade in, kita kena bayar cash sebab kita nak cover kan. Cash new machine, macam mana formula? New machine tolak trade in value. So the new machine is 50,000 tolak 25,000, kita dapat 25,000 cash. Okay, untuk trade in value, dia ada step juga. Step dia sama. First one, kita remove old machine 45,000. Kita refer dekat soalan yang sama. Number two, kita remove the accumulated depreciation of old machine, debit side 25,000. And kita record the new machine, jadi aset bertambah sebab kita beli yang baru. So machine debit lah kan. Berapa amount? The cost is 50,000. Dan we have to pay cash sebanyak berapa? 25,000. Macam mana kira? This is the calculation. Kita tolak credit in the credit, record in the credit side 25,000. And you must compare the debit amount with the credit amount. So kita tengok 75,000 debit side is greater than the credit side. So missing figure ialah 5,000. So kalau apa-apa missing figure in the credit side, kita panggil dia gain on disposal. Untung atas pelupusan. So to record disposal of machine. Okay. So ni adalah trade in value. Step dia tambah dua lah ni ya. Satu, dia ada penambahannya. Satu, kita tutup aset lama, kredit. Kedua, kita tutup accumulated depreciation aset lama, debit side. Ketiga, kita record aset baru, debit machine. Keempat, kita bayar extra cash to get the new machine. So credit cash, and then you have to calculate gain or loss on disposal. Okay, the second one, yang ni dia berbeza dari tadi ya, bahagian E. Apa bezanya? Yang bahagian E dia dah bagi cash payment. Kalau kita kira journal entry, kita nak maklumat tentang cash payment. So kita tak payah kira lagi cash payment. So the new machine 50,000, cash payment 35,000. So kita masukkan maklumat-maklumat that given in the question. First thing, you must remove the old machine, record in the credit side 45,000. Second one, remove accumulated depreciation of old machine, debit side 25,000. Ketiga ni, add the new machine, debit side 50,000. And the next step, kita cash payment, kita dah kira. No, kita tak kira, dia dah bagi 35,000. So credit cash, and you will short in the debit side 5,000. Macam mana kita nak kira? This one, credit amount is greater than debit amount and the different amount is 5,000. That one is loss on disposal. So kalau nak prepare the journal entry, you must remember the step of preparing the journal entry. Okay, so inilah dia. Soalan ni berbeza-beza dan cara pengiraan dia pun berbeza, tapi dia ada dispose of asset. Satu tu cash receive dia lebih rendah, yang kedua tadi cash receive dia lebih tinggi, yang seterusnya dia punya trade in value, kita compare trade in value, tengok cash payment dia. Kalau yang cash payment yang tadi tu dia rendah 25,000, yang ni 35,000. So kita akan dapat loss sebab kita banyak bayar cash 35,000. Tapi yang ni tadi kita bayar only 25,000, kita gain on disposal. So depends on the situation and depends of the cash payment that you have done. Okay, date one, kita pergi the last question. Okay, the last question, dalam soalan ni dia bagi ada berapa aset. Kita bila-bila tengok soalan tu, kita prepare tahun 2019. So ini adalah 31st December 2018, baki awal tahun 2019. So ini adalah the balance of the beginning balance of the asset. Dia ada berapa aset? 3. Land 300,000. The building 2,650,000. Tolak accumulated depreciation for building. So the amount is 1,440,000. And equipment 4 million. Tolak accumulated depreciation for equipment is 500,000. So you have the total asset, ada 3 types of asset, and the amount is 5,240,000. This is the balance from the previous month, previous year, from last year lah. Okay, now kita prepare for the current year 2019. Okay. Okay, the first one, ada tarikh pertama tu March 1, purchase land 220,000. Kita beli tanah 220,000 tu. So this is the transaction. So the transaction you must record in the journal entry. Okay, tarikh kedua April 1, exchanging, this one exchanging or trade in old equipment with the new equipment. So the old equipment, the cost is 60,000. Kita beli bila? Okay, this is the date of purchase, January 2015. January 2015. Sekejap ya, saya nak tengok. Okay, saya masuk pelajar. Okay, Hafiz terkeluar. Okay, saya dah masukkan Hafiz. Mungkin lain ya. Okay, kita sambung balik. Sampai tadi April 1 kan? Tadi all equipment, this is the cost of all equipment 60,000, and this is the date of purchase for all equipment 1st of January 2015, and this is the trade-in value 36,000, and new equipment acquired at a price of 50,000. So new equipment cost is 50,000. So kita kena record the journal entry for trade-in transaction ni kita kena record. Okay, nanti kita tengok. And the last transaction ialah sold of the land acquired. Okay, June 1st 2000 June ni dia punya tarikh. Kita the date of acquired, and the price ialah sekarang ialah 180,000, and the cost of land is 50,000. So nampak dia punya the cost of land is 50,000 tapi kita jual is 180,000. So ada 3 transaction where you have to record in the journal entry. Okay, there are sentence, tengok ya. You are using straight line method to calculate buildings and equipment. So kalau kita pakai straight line method, kita must know the cost, the residual value kalau ada, and the useful life, usia guna. So for the building, usia guna is 40 years, and for equipment is 10 years. Okay, now you have to prepare the journal entries for all transactions. So kita ada berapa transaction? Ada 3. 1, 2, 3 March 1, April 1, June 1. And the second one dia nak apa? Prepare the journal entries for depreciation expense for the year 2019. Okay, ni kita kena kira depreciation for all the assets untuk 2019. Okay, kita pergi the next one. Tengok the first transaction kita beli. So kita ignore disregard the narration tu, maknanya kita ignore keterangan. So kita tak payah record keterangan, kita hanya record debit dan credit saja. So the first one, March 1, debit land, credit cash. So cash credit. Berapa amount? 200,000. 220,000. Itu transaction yang pertama. Okay, transaction yang kedua kita trade in. Trade in tu that means we purchase the new asset and we dispose the old asset with the trade in value. Okay, step pertama. Okay, this one you have to calculate accumulated depreciation for all equipment. Macam mana kita nak kira? Kita kena tahu the date of purchase sampai the date of disposal. Okay, kita tengok. Okay, this one ya. Kita kena kira. So this is the all equipment yang kita nak dispose. Equipment all ni ada banyak ya. Ada berapa the amount tadi kan. Tapi kita nak yang dispose saja. So yang nak dispose ialah 60,000. Tarikh beli 1st of January 2015 dan tarikh kita nak trade in ialah 1st of April 2019. We are using straight line method. So the cost is 60,000 bahagi dengan useful life 10,000. 10 years darab dengan 4 years 3 months. Macam mana dapat 4 years? Okay, 2015, 2016, 2017, 2018. 4 years. 4 years tu untuknya daripada 2015 sampai 2018. And 3 months tu yang mana pula? First 2019 January, February, March, 1st of April. So kita ada berapa? So ada 4 years and 3 months. So kita dapat 25,500 accumulated depreciation for all equipment. Okay, kalau kita nak compare the amount, book value dia, kita dah kira cost for all is 60,000, tolak accumulated depreciation kita dapat 34,000 ni apa? Book value. Ini kalau kita nak guna calculation. Sebab kita nak compare book value with trade-in value, kita dapat gain. Trade-in value is greater than book value, kita dapat gain on disposal. This one we are using the formula. Okay, kalau kita prepare the journal entry, kita kena prepare the journal entry kan. Okay, bila kita prepare the journal entry, the first step, kita kena tahu step dia. First step, you must remove all equipment. All equipment tu yang nak dispose saja. Sebab old equipment dia ada dua. Satu tu yang old masih ada dan yang nak dispose satu saja. Satu aset yang nak dispose tu nilainya 60,000. So remove all equipment 60,000 dan kita remove this is the credit side and kita remove accumulated depreciation for all equipment. Kita dah kira now. Yang mana kita kira ni this one 25,000 tadi kita dah kira. So you must calculate ya. Bila kamu nak kira, make sure you must calculate from the date of purchase sampai the date of disposal. Yang ketiga, kita add new equipment. That is the cost of new equipment debit side 50,000. And then you have to calculate cash. Macam mana kita nak calculate cash? Ni dia. Cost 50,000. Tolak trade in value 36,000, kita akan dapat nilai cash. So nilai cash ni kita mesti record in the credit side. Okay, this is the amount for cash. Okay, credit side. Okay, kalau kamu tengok, kita akan, so you must compare the debit side with the credit side. So kita akan short dekat credit side. 1,500. So that one we call gain on disposal. So ingat ya, kita remove all equipment. Kedua, kita remove accumulated depreciation for all equipment. Ketiga, kita add new equipment. Keempat, kita make a payment for cash. Dan the missing figure in the credit side, you have to compare debit dengan credit. That is gain on disposal. Okay, next one. Kita pergi the last question. Okay, ni kita harga, kita nak tengok gain or loss for land. Kita jual land berapa? Kita jual land harganya ialah kita remove all land satu je. Kita remove land 50,000. Lepas tu so credit lah. Kita nak remove land ni kan sebab kita nak jual. And kita terima cash 180,000. So dapat gain on disposal. So inilah gain on disposal yang kamu kena kira. Okay, kalau kamu compare dia punya cost 50,000 tapi bila jual 180,000. So dia land ni biasanya dia tak ada depreciation. Dia harga dia meningkat saja. Dia berbeza dengan aset yang lain. Dia akan ada depreciation because of the usage, because of the changes in the technology. Kita guna selalu, dia akan jatuh nilai. Ataupun perubahan teknologi pun dia akan jatuh nilai. Okay, now kita pergi the last question. Kita kena kira depreciation. Depreciation ni kita kena kira yang premises dulu. Premises. Okay, premises ni ada, dia nak kira depreciation kan. So land memang tak ada depreciation. Yang ada ialah premises and equipment. Okay, premises tidak ada apa-apa perubahan. Kita ambil the total for premises 2,650,000 divided by 40 years useful life. So kita hanya kira dua saja premises dan equipment. So kita dapat berapa? So this is the depreciation for premises 66,250 debit and credit. Accumulated depreciation for premises is 66,250. Okay, sekarang ni kita nak kira depreciation for equipment. Okay, bila kita nak kira, yang ni berhati-hati. Equipment ni ada dua. Satu old equipment. Kita ada tadi 4 million. Dan dalam old equipment kita dah dispose 60,000. Yang ni kita ada equipment 4 million. Tapi kita dah jual 60,000. Satu equipment kita dah jual. Anggaplah satu equipment tu nilai dia berapa? 60,000. So kita ada old equipment 4 million tolak 60,000 bahagi dengan 10 tahun. This is the useful life. Kita ada berapa equipment dia? 394,000. This one for all equipment. All equipment yang masih belum dijual. Kita kena tolak 60,000 ni kenapa? Ini adalah all equipment that you have disposed. Jadi kita kena tolak yang dah dispose. So kita kira depreciation yang masih ada dalam perniagaan. Okay, untuk equipment the new one, kita kena kira based on monthly. So dia punya cost is 50,000 bahagi dengan useful life is 10 years darab 9 months, 9 bulan over 12 months. Macam mana kita tahu that one is 9 months? Okay, kita purchase of new equipment ialah 1st of April. So you have to calculate April, May, June, July, August, September, October, November, December. There are 9 months. So kita kira-kira kita dapat the depreciation for new equipment is 3,750. So apa jawapan for depreciation ya? So depreciation ialah old equipment 394,000 plus the new equipment, depreciation for new equipment 3,750. Ini adalah total depreciation of equipment. Dalamnya ada old equipment dan new equipment. Kita tambah, kita dapat 397,750. So debit depreciation for equipment dan credit accumulated depreciation for equipment 397,750. Macam mana kita nak kira? Kita kira all equipment, depreciation for all equipment, tapi kita kena tolak yang old dan dah dispose. So tinggal yang belum jual. Divided by 10 years. So equipment kita dah kira for all. And the second one you must kira the new equipment based on monthly. Kosnya diberi, bagi 10 tahun dapat ni. So kita tambah kedua-dua, itu adalah belanja susut nilai untuk kumpulan equipment. Okay, habis. So hopefully, okay, saya kembali semula kepada ni. Okay. Terkeluar pelajar saya kan. Okey, kita dah habis. Ni pelajar-pelajar saya. Terima kasih sebab menemani saya kan. Okey tak? Balkis ada. Okey, Balkis dengan Amira. Okey tak Balkis? Boleh buka mic. Buka lah mic, buka suara. Nak dengar suara.
Okey.
Okey.
Okey je.
Hafiz tadi terkeluar Hafiz.
Okey, madam.
Okey. Tadi Haizi pun terkeluar. Belakang Haizi tu siapa? Rafiq. Atau Amirul. Okey, dah habis ya. Siapa nak bagi komen? You can give a comment.
Fakrul dengan Amirul.
Fakrul. Oh, saya ingat Syafiq, bukan Fakrul. Okey, selamat malam semua. Semua dah makan malam kan? Okey, saya baca komen berikutnya. Habis ya? So hopefully you can understand depreciation ni. Depreciation ni senang je. Yang penting kamu kena pandai kira depreciation. Ni Nurul Natasha. Assalamualaikum madam. Okey, waalaikumsalam. Saya baca sampai habis. Selamat sejahtera Madam Ho Kaen. Okey, selamat sejahtera. Nurul Nabila. Assalamualaikum dan selamat malam Madam. Okey, selamat malam. Zulhilmi. Assalamualaikum Madam. Waalaikumsalam. Eko Wenting. Assalamualaikum. Ya, betul aku Wenting. Assalamualaikum Madam. Dia tersalah type kot. Okey. Hi Madam. Ni Muhammad Ashraf ni siapa? Muhammad Ashraf ni anak saya ni. Macam mana dia boleh masuk dalam ni ya? Okey. Waalaikumsalam Muhammad Ashraf. Tak apalah dia minat mengikuti saya punya YouTube. Okey, Syakira Nasir faham madam. Okey, bagus. Izzah. Thank you madam. Okey, welcome. Thank you madam. Hazwani, welcome. Dina Syakira, thank you madam. Okay, welcome. Nurul Hazwani. Good night, madam. Okay, good night. Fokaan, thank you madam. Virtual, okay. Virtual hug, okay. Thanks madam, welcome. Thank you madam. Ni apa ni? IC, Ham. Okay. Welcome. Thank you madam Harris. Okay, welcome. Okay, last one. Nama. Thank you madam. Khalif. Apa tu? Apa Amni ya? Amni kali. Okey, itu saja. Habis. Okey, tepat pukul 10 lebih sikit je. Oh, dah tercampur adik ni. Okey, saya masukkan. Okey, itu saja untuk hari ini dan saya harap semua pelajar faham dan PSPM termasuk topik 9 ya. Topik 9 ni make sure kamu faham how to calculate depreciation and you must know how to calculate depreciation setiap year, every year sampai daripada dia beli sampai dia jual. Okey, itu saja daripada saya. Saya tadi siapa baca doa tadi? Haziq. Hafiz. Okey, kita tutup majlis kita bacaan doa daripada saudara Haziq. Okey, Haziq baca.
Subhanakallahumma wa bihamdika asyhadu an la ilaha illa anta astaghfiruka wa atubu ilaik. Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Wal asina al-insana lafi khusr illa allazina amanu wa amilus solihati wa tawassaw bil haqqi wa tawassaw bis sabr.
Okey, itu saja. Okey. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Bye semua. Bye.